Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. I'd like to capture my thought this morning with the words, divine rescue. You see, in Genesis chapter 12, God had told Abraham, a land I will show you. I want to take you there. But then out of convenience, Abraham had taken a step because there was famine, and so he had to go to Egypt. And because he wasn't exactly where God wanted, God did not dictate his pace into Egypt. God did not dictate his move to Egypt. He went there out of convenience instead of walking by his conviction, what God speaks into his heart. He just listened to his stomach and went to Egypt. And in Egypt, he got into a lot of trouble. One of the troubles in which he got into in Egypt was that his wife was a beautiful woman and he was afraid for his life. He asked his wife to lie. So Sarai lied and said, that's my brother, instead of that's my husband. And then in the course of this lies and all those things, he had trapped himself in a cage of lies. Then all of a sudden, Pharaoh says, okay, if that's your sister, I want to marry your sister. And Pharaoh paid a bride price. So it was a clean transaction. That's your sister. I'm paying you to marry your sister. And he paid the right bride price, and Abraham accepted the price. And the price was a lot of gold and a lot of silver and a lot of jewels. He accepted them. Now, Opana or big man, Pharaoh too, he's got a wife. So now he has to make plans. He's gotten married. He has to start his honeymoon. And then all of a sudden, now Abraham, you are powerless because you have done a transaction that you shouldn't do. So you are powerless to dictate what is going to happen. But you know one thing, God is good. God is a good God. He stepped in right at the time when Abraham needed it most. And he looked at Pharaoh and told Pharaoh, if you don't know and you touch this woman, you are dead. I'm going to kill all of you. Because this woman is somebody's wife. And you can imagine Pharaoh will say, but he told me, he said, I said this woman is somebody's wife. Don't you dare touch her. Come on. This one there, it won't happen. This honeymoon, it won't happen. Wow. You see how sometimes grace steps in for us when we have messed up really badly. How grace steps in to right our wrong. How grace comes in to cover. Divine rescue. If God had not stepped in, like by now, oh, Abraham, he'd be crying. Somebody has drunk one from my cistern. He would have been crying aloud, but hey. You see, this is what God does. Sometimes heaven steps in to rescue us from our own foolishness. May heaven rescue you from decisions you have made. May heaven rescue you from things that you have done that are going to come back and eat you up. May heaven rescue you from places that you have walked where you should not walk. And as a result of that, you are just about to face the consequences. May heaven rescue you. Oh, divine rescue plans. They are still in operation today. Wouldn't it be better if you don't make that choice? How about, well, we are humans, and to err is human. So sometimes we make those choices. May there be a divine rescue from your foolishness and from your mistakes. See you later.